Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm struggling with my lighting today because the sun is coming in and out. But yeah, I've sort of set up my lighting, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. Oh, here comes the sun again. I'm hoping I don't have to squint too much because the sky is very bright. How many videos are there of me complaining about that? Oh my goodness, it is difficult. Anyway, today is the update for my no pan left behind, in which I try and use every, oh my god, my eyeballs. So here is my January recap of no pan left behind, in which I'm trying to use all of the shadows that I have at least once. Yeah, I'm also doing a eyeshadow usage project. That video's come live last Friday, so if you haven't seen that already, I will link it. I'm focusing on using all of my shadows much more than just once, but in this project it is about using every shadow once. So I have made a little spreadsheet in Excel this time around, and if I'm looking to the sides, that's what I'm looking at. And also the sun is coming back again, so I can't really look this way, so I'm gonna look this way, and I'm gonna put the spreadsheet on the screen. So for January, the color was red, and this is what my spreadsheet now looks like. So right now in total I have 405 eyeshadows. If you divide that by 12, so 12 months to complete this project, I would have to use 33.75 shadows every month. Now that we just started, so this is January, all of the shadows that I use are like new shadows that I use, so it's easier to surpass the monthly goal. And the further we get into this project, the harder it will be. But this month I used 68 eyeshadows, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna try and look at you again. So I'm gonna go over the palettes that I've completed for no pan left behind, and it's two very small ones. The first one is the BeautyBay Jumbo palette. I'm not gonna show you this. This is my project level 1 palette, and I'm still working on that to hit my final pan. So I'm not gonna show you what this looks like. I don't want to spoil that. But all of these shadows were used once. And then the other palette that I completed is this quad. Ooh, I almost dropped it. From Viseart. This is the peach quad. I have pan in all of these shadows. This one is very well loved. And it's currently in a project to use 5 times. So I've completed that. And then some honorable mentions. I grouped my Glam Shop singles all together in like palette because I have a lot, and I used 5 of those. And then from Colourpop I used quite a bit. So I used 20 Colourpop singles now. I do have 12 in my Pan That palette, so 12 came from there, and then I used the additional 8 from somewhere else. So there's that. And then some palettes that I have been using quite a bit. The first one is my Glamlight Scooby-Doo palette. I used 2 whole rows in this palette. And for me, those are the hardest rows to use. I should hold it up the right way. I used the purple row completely and then the blue row completely. There's a Get Ready With Me on my channel where I use the blue row. So if you're interested in that, I will link it. So that's the first honorable mention. Then one that I've been dipping into is my BeautyBay Love Notes palette. This also has some spoilers. It's whatever. It's pinks and purples. This is not like my favorite, but there were some shadows in Pamela's eyeshadows that I'm working on. So I did quite a few looks using those shadows, and then I kind of dipped into others that were in here. And the other one is the Peacock Feathers palette. This is just one of my favorite palettes out of my collection. This is what that looks like. And I have used almost all of the shadows in this, which is pretty good. And you can definitely see which ones are my favorite and which ones I don't care for as much. I still need to use these 5 and then that one. So like the golds and the warm tones definitely are my favorites. Especially this shadow right here. That's a stunning one. I love that. But anyway, I've been using this. So I don't really know if I want to roll something in. I do want to put my focus on completing this because this is out anyway to use. So I think I could complete No Pan Left Behind on this relatively easy. And then I also do want to dip into more of these shadows because it's February. We could definitely use all of these pinks and purples. I'm not really the biggest fan of doing pink and purple looks, but February seems like the best month to do that, so I think we should focus on this one. I think I did the same last year with this one, just get it out in February and complete it. I don't know if that's gonna work out. I don't know if I can complete No Pan Left Behind on that, but I'm gonna try. And then one that I do want to bring out, I mean, I could still technically use it in March as well, but it's the Colourpop Twilight palette. I love this so much. It is so beautiful. Also, just because I love Twilight, yeah, this is stunning, but it is more of a wintry palette. It could definitely pass for fall palette, but I think these tones, I should use them right now in the more colder months and see if I can complete No Pan Left Behind on this. So there's that. And then I think that'll be all. I do believe my BeautyBay Earthy palette is in a project right now where I also want to do No Pan Left Behind and hit an extra pan. So that will probably get completed next month. Other than that, I'm just playing around. There may be some new palettes entering my collection. You know, you'll have to wait and see. I'm not gonna go into depth on that any further because I'm a little bit ashamed. Anyway, that is it for this video. The sun has, wow, well, there's a lot of clouds all of a sudden. In this time span, we went from really sunny, I couldn't see, to it might be raining any second now. Welcome in February in the Netherlands. So we love it here. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.